Right. And we are back live in the studio. Live on AORadioshow.com. If you guys miss some of our fantastic music, shame on you. So go to AORadioshow.com. Anyway, we're back. If you guys missed our last segment, we had our artist, singer, pianist, Malena.
Musician.
No. I said musician.
That's what?
No, I said she's an artist. She's an artist. Malena. She's a songstress. She's a piano player.
Why you just can't say musician?
Because I don't like that. That's not a phrase that I'm comfortable with. I don't particularly like that because that just, to me, that puts somebody in a box. When I say she's an artist, she does more than one thing. She does more than just sings or whatever. So she does more than one thing. So that's my take on it.
That's like people say to me, I edit. I do social media, but guess what? I'm a media professional.
You're absolutely, and that media covers a host of things. So you're absolutely correct in what you said. Anyway, if you missed our last segment, Malena was on with us. She was hey baby, she she was on with us, and so you guys can go to our YouTube page, which is L Ellis YouTube. Go there and then go check out and like our videos. And since Baby is just joining us, baby, get to that YouTube page. L. Ellis, and like our page, subscribe to our page. Oh, God. Subscribe to our page. I don't know what that was. Anyway, subscribe to the page and like our page. Thank you very much. Love you too, baby. And so anyway, we're coming back and you're joining us back. We're still talking about some of all the mayhem and chaos that's going on in the country. I wanted to pick up because LL Cool J, Terrence J, they were doing an interview, I believe, yesterday or the day before. And Terrence J, he said something that was very profound in my opinion. He said everybody wants to talk about how they are tearing up their own communities, with the rioting and how they're tearing up their own communities. Well, Terrence J, what he said, when people live in the ghetto, they don't own anything. It's not theirs. If anything, what they were saying is that it's a bunch of slumlords, people, who own the apartment buildings, and they don't keep them up. So he said, what are they tearing up? So I said, well, he made a valid point. But he said, right, those people live in the ghetto, right, they're not tearing up anything. They're not tearing up their own stuff. I'm sure when people own their own stuff, like, I'm not going to tear my own things, So he made a valid point. I'm talking to him, watching hey, Mia, watching him, watching LL and watching Terrence, but here's the thing. Watching LL Cool J's face, you could just see the hurt and the pain that's in his face, because you know what, he's a black man, and not only that, you have sons, and now he has a grandson, so you don't, and he's like, oh, he's feeling like, I experienced certain things growing up, when I was a young man, coming up or whatever, he said, he experienced certain things, so he said, I don't want my son and my grandson to continue experiencing this. So I'm a black woman, so I experienced my own. We experienced certain things, and so as a black man, but here's my thing: a black man seeing another black man, the life literally being drained from his body. That is so crushing that really there are no words to even express or explain how someone felt watching that. And I understand other races are outraged and things like that, and they're joining, with us in our protests and things like that, and want things to change. But as a black man, you looking at that being done to another black man, you're saying that could have been me at any given time. But not only do they do it to the black man, now you don't care about targeting the black female either. They just don't care. So with that being said, I think there's a press conference is being held at this very moment when the Attorney General, what's his name? Last name is Ellington, right?
Ellison.
Ellison?
Yes.
Oh, Ellison. Okay, Ellison. Okay, no relation to us. But anyway.
Not just like.
Yeah, no relation to us, well, that we know of. So anyway, I said he's, and I guess so the charges against the three, right, is second-degree murder. Correct.
Second-degree murder, aiding and abetting murder.
Aid and abetting. Yeah.
But it's second-degree murder. The other guy, he's up for second-degree murder.
I personally want first degree murder.
So
I want first degree murder with intent to kill. That's what I want.
That's what I said. They have to say too. I think you have to prove certain elements in order to charge.
But I think the only reason they are not doing first degree murder is because they say he had like a pre-existing heart condition.
Well, had he asked the man basic questions instead of just putting your neck on his arm, then you would have fucking known.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. But I'm like, okay, we'll take second degree murder. Because I think second degree murder still is like 25 years to life.
Well, my thing is this. No, they're probably saying I can't prove the elements. They're probably saying
he can't prove the elements.
The elements of first degree murder. He's probably saying he can't do that.
He can prove second degree murder.
You look, when somebody sitting on your neck, your artery, and some other people got your legs down. I mean, really, here's my how big was this man? George Floyd. How big was he? Was he 6'1"?
He wasn't 6 feet. You see him laying on the ground. He wasn't a big guy. But either way,
that doesn't matter anyway. No matter how big he was.
I don't care if he was 6 feet tall. You had 3 fat cops laying on him.
You sure did. You sure did.
You had a big fat one on his neck.
On his neck, yep.
And he had 2 other fat ones on his back.
Ooh, there she go, y'all. She go. So
that's not a here nor there.
I can't stop.
The point is that you're laying on the man. Maybe your fat asses will lay off the donuts. You can catch somebody.
Ouch. Ouch. Do I want to interject in there? Well, I guess I might have to interject.
I ain't done yet.
Okay.
That's not here nor there. You got one up by 240, 2 others up by 2. Either way, you put 600 pounds on the man, you killed him. I don't care what you try to prove. Well, he was 6 feet tall. I don't give a damn. You killed the man.
You see what she said? See, I don't always have to take the rant part. I let Brianna have the rant part. But I've been ranting and raving for over a week. That's why my voice sounds the way it does. And then my things draining. Yeah. So okay, Brianna, you calm now, babe?
I'm fine. I don't. People say, well, they did this. I don't care. You put 600 pounds on the man and you killed him.
And that's neither here nor there. You sat on somebody for 8 minutes. I said this before anybody came out and said. I said the man was probably gone within the first 3 to 5 minutes. And the fact that you continue to sit there with your hands in your pocket like you was looking at a newspaper or something, like that was unbelievable to me. So right there, to me, that should be intent. But I understand there's certain elements of that the law says that you must be able to prove in order to say that. So he said, the element could be there, that I could proceed with first degree murder, but I definitely know the elements are there for second degree murder. So I'm going to go this route. So, okay, I just want to know what defense attorneys that they're going to hire. First of all,
No defense.
I don't even know.
No defense. I mean, as I'm saying, no defense attorney should want to defend that. Because how you going to defend wrong? I know everybody is entitled to a fair trial.
Absolutely.
But okay, let's look at the facts here. He killed the man in broad daylight.
Absolutely.
What is there to prove? What are you going to say that makes it to justify what he did? There's no justification for what he did.
Well, I will say this. I feel
the man was on the sidewalk. You laid him out. You and your cronies. Okay, we're gonna call them cronies.
Yeah.
Or what's it? No. Let me go a step further. You and your bitches.
Oh. Okay.
You laid. Then you got mad because maybe he was talking crap. I don't know. But either way, you laid the man out. And you put one you laid this way, the other laid this way, and then on top of the one you put your knee on his neck. So therefore, personally, I hope y'all get thrown in jail for the rest of your life. Personally, I want the lethal injection. Let's see the life sucked out of you like you sucked the life out of him.
Well, and look, Brianna is taking it and she running with it. I agree with everything she said, with the exception of the fact that you were talking about, I don't care what the man, if he was talking crap. Here's the deal. I don't know why people feel like police officers are above the law and you can't say anything to them, say anything to them and say, oh, yes, sir, no, sir. Fuck you. That's my attitude. You know what?
I don't say you. I say
if you come up, it's like you approach me and you say hello.
Do you understand why I pulled you?
Yeah. If I do, yes, I do. But I'm not gonna be yes, sir, no, sir. Fuck you. And I said that clearly. I'm not. You know what? That's that master mentality that I think a lot of police officers have. That you think somebody gotta say, oh, yes, officer, yes, sir, no, sir. You know better than I am. That's what police officers, they are under the impression because you wear a badge and you have a gun and a uniform on that people are supposed to bow down to you as if you're somebody special. You have a job like I have a job. Okay? So let's not think that your job, yes, you are putting your life at risk. But guess what? Anytime when any of us walk out the door, our life is at risk in some point. Maybe not as much as yours, but yes. But this is what I say. If you just treat people like they're human beings, you'll get a human being response. But if you yelling and screaming at me like, you know, and you yelling and doing all that hooping and screaming and carrying on, what response or what reaction do you think you're going to get? You're going to get somebody saying, who the hell are you speaking to like that? Because I have that reaction. When I feel like you're yelling at me and your voice is elevated, my reaction is, I'm turning, I'm saying, who do you think you're speaking to in that manner? That's me. That's me all day and all night. I don't give a sweet Nelly's damn what your position is. You talk to me with, you give me the same respect that you want me to give back to you. And if people don't understand that in this world, then we're in pretty bad shape as it is right now. But if you don't understand, just be decent to people. Talk to people like they are human beings, not like they're animals. Don't lay people on. The other thing with me is too, why do you have to have people lay out on the ground, in the middle of the ground, on the road, the highway, whatever? Why do you ask people to lay out? Now I understand if you
trying to kill them.
I understand if you chasing somebody down and you know they say they armed or whatever, and you want them to step out the car, and okay, but I still don't understand the need to have somebody stretched out on their belly, arms out in front of them like that. That's dehumanizing in every form that I can think of.
Because they hoping the car comes and kills them.
That was a little deeper, but okay. That's what I said. So, but here's the deal.
I'm hostile at this point. So everything I say might be a tad hostile.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Let's just put them in handcuffs and lay them out in the street and see how well they like it.
And I'm saying, now see, I watch some, you know some of the cop shows or whatever that come on some of these channels. Now I watch some of these. And what I have witnessed is a lot of officers, what they do is that if they're going, they say, you're not being arrested, you're being detained. And they put on those little plastic little cuffs or whatever, with the little wrist brace or whatever you want to call them. They put those on them, they escort the person over to the sidewalk or some off to the side, and they help them sit down.
The plastic ties.
Yeah, I don't understand why that is not...
The zip ties, that's what they
Yeah, the zip ties. Yeah, the zip ties, yeah. I don't understand why that is so difficult to do. If you ask somebody to step out of their car, and if you telling them walk backwards toward me, so if the person's walking backwards towards you, then and you're putting these zip ties on their hands, why is there a need? Why is there a need to have someone to lay out on the ground and to be humiliated and treated like an animal?
Don't come with some hefty sentences.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Oh, you want to know the charges now?
Oh, so now we're going to talk more about the charges. Come on with it.
Okay, so the three other ones are facing 2 felony charges: aiding and abetting
Okay, I'm going to need you to say that. Aid and abetting. Aid and abetting.
Second-degree murder, and aid and abetting second-degree manslaughter.
Oh, they got manslaughter in there too.
The first charge comes with a maximum sentence of no more than 40 years.
Is that the manslaughter charge or the murder charge?
The second-degree murder. And the manslaughter comes with no more than 10 years. So basically 50 years.
Well, I think, you know what I really think is going to happen? I think, okay, now they know what they're being charged with. Now
they're going to try to plead guilty. That's what they're going to
do. Well, that's what I said. Well, take a plea deal. But I don't even know right now if he's going to even take a plea deal.
No. Forget a plea deal. No. A plea deal is when you have some remorse about what you did. They ain't got no remorse.
Well, I'm going to say, I don't know.
Let me just say, throw their ass under the jail. They don't want to throw us under the jail. Throw them under the jail.
And here's the deal: if they
a plea deal, they don't deserve that.
If they lawyers say we want to reach a plea agreement, then the plea should not be anything less than 20 years. It should be nothing less than 20 years. Anything less than 20 years, you think we still erupted right now? It's gonna be really rough. So please do not take, if they come in, please do not take anything less than 20 years.
Don't say no 10 years.
Because what the racist bastard get in Chicago? The one that killed Laquan McDonald, what did he get?
like 7.5 years.
Like 7.5 years,
and
right?
he was stripping in.
Right,
No,
exactly. And
no.
he shot him 16 times.
No, this right here, no. That
Yeah.
better not be no 10 years. Because if that's 10 years, I'm making my way somewhere. I'll be walking somewhere.
Well, here's the thing. What is it? The Attorney General Ellison.
I'll make my way.
He's going to have to tread very carefully in what he do.